All right. All right, guys. Little bit tired today for whatever reason. Got less sleep than usual, and I don't think it was great quality. And solo queue games were okay. I'm not sure if I won more than I lost. I think I lost maybe one more than I won. I'm not sure. It's not unusual. But I had a couple good days, so I think the luck is balancing out. But that's to say that I wasn't playing as good as I have been past few days. Funny, the timing is that today's going to be the first ranked game. But maybe it's better that way. You know, maybe we're not supposed to win all our placement games. That's what I said I didn't want to happen anyways yesterday. So yeah, maybe we're not supposed to win all our placement games, and we'll get placed a bit lower and have more time to improve before we get into really difficult lobbies. So yeah, I'm gonna wait because it is the first day of ranked. I'm gonna wait for people to show up. Let me double check really quick. How can I do this? Because my Discord is my camera. So hold on. I'm gonna lose the camera for just a sec, because I just want to make sure that my Discord announced that I went live. Perfect. Alright, we'll get the camera back right now. Should be good. So yeah, I'm just going to give it a few minutes for people to see the notification. So if they show up, you know, they're going to show up before the first game's over. But I'm only going to play one game today. I'm not going to overdo it. So yeah, I'm going to give people a chance to trickle in or see the notification and kind of come in when they're ready. Hey Gaming Symphonies, what's up? How are you doing? Had my first video actually do decent on TikTok. Got like 40,000 views or something. First time. Usually my TikToks, only one TikTok I've ever done has gotten more than good. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Do you play League of Legends, Gaming Symphonies? But yeah, I've only had one TikTok get like 2,000 views before this. But yeah, this one got like 40,000. It got way more likes too. It got like 2,000 likes or something, and a lot of comments. So that was a nice surprise. That happened pretty randomly. Oh, you do play League? Okay. Have you seen my stuff before, or are you totally like just showing up for the first time? You just happen to come across it. Oh, you're just showing up. Okay. Well, so I'm playing. So for the last 5 months, I've been practicing playing THRESH with my left hand on my laptop with this mouse, and DRAVEN with my right hand at the same time on my PC in front of me with this mouse. So for 3.5 months, I played against bots only. One bot game a day, and then for the last month and a half, I've been playing against players in normals. And today is the first day that I'm going into ranked. So yeah. You're gonna subscribe? Okay, cool. Thank you. But to be clear, as I'm not quite sure because there's a bit of a delay. You were saying you do play League? League of Legends, I mean. Yeah, you do. Okay, got you. Got you. Yeah, so I'm just waiting for some people to show up to stream, because everybody's pretty much been waiting for ranked to start. So some people may not want to miss it. So I just want to give them a chance to see the notification and show up if they want to. Because I'm only going to play one game today. I'm like not going to overdo it. I'm just going to play one game. So yeah. But with that said, I think I'll start in 5 minutes. It's kind of a while, but I want to give these people, I want to give them a chance. It's very late. Yeah, what time is it for you? For me, it's 10:40. I think within this week, I'm going to be switching the schedule. So instead of streaming at 10 or 10:30, I'm going to be streaming at 6 or 7 a.m. my time. It's going to be a big jump, a big difference. Might take a little while to adjust, but I think that works better for everybody. Yeah, so you're either on the East Coast or you're in like Brazil or something. Yeah. Yeah. So I'll start streaming earlier. The thing is that this time works for people in Southeast Asia. That's why I initially started doing it at this time. Because there were some people from Southeast Asia that were trying to watch. But early in the morning for me will also work for them. What? This isn't his main. This is my friend. I swear he was just in Masters. Yeah, there we go. Jack MLG. This is a different account. When did I start YouTube? I started streaming. I think I started posting on YouTube. Ooh, I don't even know how long ago. I think it's been probably 80 something, like 84 days. Today will be 85 days posting on YouTube. Streaming though, I think I'm 30. I think I'm on day 34 or 35 streaming on YouTube. Your next birthday, you're gonna start YouTube? Okay. That's exciting. You want to do it just like for fun? You want to make YouTube videos? Got you. That's exciting. Yeah, just for fun. Got you. Yeah, it is fun. I got you. What kind of content do you want to make? Here we go. We're almost there. Gaming, all type of stuff. Got it. All right, it's time. Start the queue. First game of ranked with 2 champs. So I'm gonna try to be calm. I'm gonna try to be present. There's no way they put us against like emeralds. There's no way. Probably not even platinums. Let's hope it's silver and gold. Not too bad. I'm gonna ban Jin and I'm gonna ban Sivir. No way, this is real. It is real, bro. I don't even know what that means. I hear people say it, but I don't know what that means. But I'm gonna. It is real. And today's the first day of ranked. I've been doing this for 5 months. 3.5 months was against bots. Wait, the top pick doesn't want last pick. First 3.5 months was against bots. And then for a month and a half I was playing norms against players. And now finally we're today's the first day, first game of ranked. You, me, okay. Ooh, wait, with Teemo, okay. Cleanse could be good, but Warwick makes cleanse not as good. That light is really bright in the back. We'll see if it's a problem. So Brian, are you new? Were you just browsing like Twitch? You're new. Were you just browsing Twitch, or how'd you come by here? Because usually, wow, that's pretty crazy. Yeah, usually people come by from like a clip or something. Well, here we go, man. All right, I want to lock in, because the reason I didn't start ranked earlier is because I want to not troll people in ranked. I want to be respectful, and I want to like do this properly, do it right. So I'm gonna lock in. What about YouTube Gaming Symphonies? All right, guys. I'll read chat right now. You can feel free to keep typing because I love reading chat, but I'm probably not gonna respond to chat. Okay, we're against. Oh, we're good, guys. We're good. We're against iron and we're against bronze. The Jin, the Lock Jin. Welcome, dude. First game of ranked. First game of ranked. The Lock Jin. We are so good, guys. We are so good. We are against irons and bronze. We are so good, guys. I was so worried that we were going to play against, like, platinums. Oh, you saw me on YouTube? Gaming Symphonies. Ah, you saw, like, a clip. Alright. We are so good, guys. And the Yumi has barrier. The Yumi doesn't have exhaust. The Yumi has barrier. It's going to be playable. Certified bronze moment. Yumi has flash and barrier, dude. Dude, Bouds, what's up, man? Damn, we're an iron? We're an iron and bronze, and our jungler is saying, ward my jungle to watch for invades. This is crazy. Dude, guys, I haven't played in bronze since, like, season 6, season 7. No, I saw you on stream, and you're all alone. Got you. Okay, guys, I'm logging in. What is happening? What is happening up here? Alright, I'm not gonna worry about him. Alright, okay. Alright, guys, I'm locking in. I need to move this. You can see better. Alright, lock in. I need 2 axes. Why is the fucking Thresh feel so weird right now? Yo! I have 2 axes. Usually I'd wait for 3, but let's just like... Yeah, fake them out like this, right? I don't have to even throw the hook. Okay, they're making it way too easy. What the fuck? Yo, guys! That barrier and flash! About to come in handy. Okay. Okay. Ooh, what the fuck he says? They're making it a bit easy, to be honest. But we keep going. I feel like Warwick's totally gonna just stop his camps and run down here, right? Am I wrong? Like with me being this low health? He's topside. Alright, let's just run. Let's just recall. We got 1200, so we're good. You got this. Thank you. Damn, he's got good CS though. 13 CS is actually good for... I'm like surprised. Alright, we get boots on Thresh. Let's buy like a control ward. Yeah, let's buy a control ward. Let's go. Let's admire me. So that's a new thing, okay? Using the Thresh for pressure and like making him walk into Draven and panic, and not even throwing the hook until like they're like desperate. Because if I open with the hook and I miss, then they're like, this Yumi lands her shit. But if I open with the hook and I miss, then I'm in trouble. I think I hit this though, guys. I think I hit this. No way she... Okay, like this, guys. This is what I'm talking about. What the fuck? I missed that? Hello? WB! 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 Fuck. Uh-oh. Oh, no. I had heal and flash on Thresh. I couldn't click the damn lantern. I may need to work on that. To actually throw my lanterns in good spots and not like on minions, because I do that way too often. I always like throw my lanterns like right on the enemies. And then I miss my E on Yumi. It's okay though. We're chilling. We're chilling. I don't need to just be present. And by being present, I get good practice in, and that's way better compared to like criticizing myself and lowering my confidence. It's way better to just be present. You can review later. What rank are you normally? So my main dropped for a bit. My main dropped for a bit because I was limit testing, but it just got back to masters like yesterday. How you fell on using items from Thresh Mikhail's? I haven't. I don't do that yet. It looks like Yumi gave up. Yay. Ooh, come here. Okay, we're good. What the fuck is that damage? I guess Thresh was tanking. Holy shit. Oh, how do you feel on using items for Thresh, Mikhail's, and Solari? Apparently Solari's broken. That's what a Challenger Thresh player was telling me. Solari doesn't make as much sense to me because without heal and shield power, it doesn't do that much for DRAVEN. It does a lot for your team, but it doesn't do that much for DRAVEN. But Mikhail's for sure. I just haven't practiced it at all yet, so I don't have like any of the. I don't think about it. I don't have the muscle memory. But I think I will start practicing that, because especially like imagine this, guys. Imagine I play Yumi some games. Imagine I play. I'm really funny. Okay, well thank you. Imagine I play Yumi some games. And then like I get Mikhail's for myself. I have like my own QSS that DRAVEN doesn't even have to pay for. Like, doesn't that sound awesome, guys? We win this shit, guys. We win. He missed his barrel. Oh fuck. Wait, heal. Okay, actually it's better that it's used on me. Yo. Okay. The flash. Let's go. Can we get the drag? Oh, he's trying to finish it. No, okay, we're good. Oi. I need this wave, guys. I'm trolling. Thresh is gonna help you guys. Thresh is gonna ward for you guys. I need these minions. Here we go. I think Yumi is like What the fuck? No! Okay, Thresh, I need you to lantern. Oh my god. Bring me in. Too far, Thresh. We got this shit. Guys, I feel like it would be too mean to go hubris, but should I just do it? Is she gonna W on? I'm shocked she doesn't W on to Thresh here. She's probably a new player too. It's Riot's fault, it's not my fault. They put me in this matchmaking. Jimon! Keysbit, welcome. Guys, should I go hubris? Like, I feel like that's too much. Too try hard, but should we just see like how many hubris stacks I can get? I was gonna go Yumu's. I think I'm just gonna do it, guys. You're crying out of laughter? Good. You're definitely getting QSS at some point. If this wasn't their 3 champions here, then I would have gone cleanse for sure. Honestly, I probably should have gone cleanse just because of the Yumi, because Yumi's always go exhaust ignite, right? So I can cleanse both those. He's on a killing spree, guys. We have 8 kills. We have 100% of our team's kills, guys. We're gonna need to carry this. Oh, come on, that was so close. I guess I could have predicted it, but alright, my team is beginning to flame each other. I got hook in too. We may actually need this hubris. she going tank? No, why is he showing his health? Why am I getting ulted? What is happening? Okay, let's go. Look for the hook, look for the hook. Oh my god. Almost got that. Where's Yumi though? She's top lane. Yeah, Yumi has completely given up on Triss. Okay, cancelled it. Let's fucking go. Woo! We're good. Let's go. We don't know where Warwick is. I'm not even gonna bother warding because I need the Thresh close in case Warwick comes. Is that a plate right here? Yeah, there we go. It's a plate. Cool. We have 9 of our 10 kills. Yo, thanks for the follow, man. Thanks for the follow. I'm glad you're enjoying this. You can do like smart cast off on slot 1 and put Mikhail's there in a specific champion interaction. 04 in a button from support perspective. 04 is always ADC, so you only need to press 2 buttons. Wait. So you mean like I press the button? How does that work? Are you talking about like it makes my screen hover over? It's on a rampage, guys. You mean like the button that makes my screen hover over Draven, or is there actually like a key that just makes it so every time I use an ability or something, it goes on a specific champion? Because that would be really insane on Lulu. Like, one of the things that's really hard about playing Lulu with this is that my mouse movements have to be so precise. You have to go to sleep. Alright, see ya, gaming. It's cool having you. Thanks for talking. Bye, please help, says our mid laner. Watch this hook, guys. Never mind. Did one day happen to you that you got fed up with support players and decided to do it yourself? Yes, but that happened a long time ago, guys. I had the idea to do this in 7th grade. I just couldn't get access to another computer until like my senior year of high school. But then, you know, I did this for like a little bit during quarantine, and then I went to college, and I never did it again. So I had this idea in the 7th grade, guys. She's so scared. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Fly! Bro, he ulted. He ulted into my ult. Yikes! Warwick ulted into my Draven ult. Oh my god! Now she pings missing. I think GP is missing. Yumu's... No, I don't go Yumu's. I mean, it's kind of late. I have, like, everything already, but Collector's so good here.
I've got pain to serve.
Nice, man. Thank you. You can do this. I play Renata, and I can't miss my ADC, so I press W, Shift, +2, specific champion interaction 4. That's really interesting. That would make Lulu so much stronger.
Doesn't get better than this.
Yo, thanks for the subscription or subscribing to the YouTube, Luis Fepe. I'm not sure if you're in the stream or if that was like somebody subscribing from a clip, but I just got like the notification. Let's get Ravens or Thresh some support stacks here. Oh shit. I'm not gonna use my flash to try to get her. Yeah. Nope. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh man. There's a Warwick behind us. I think she tried to ult, but it didn't go off. Yeah, there's a GP. Fuck. Oh no. Yikes. What are we gonna do about that, guys? Oh man, dang it. What happened? If you are playing with the camera unlocked, the camera goes over your ADC, but since you play without looking at the Thresh screen, I guess it's no worries for you. This doesn't work for Thresh Lantern, unfortunately. Okay, it's still fine. Like, it's still probably really, really strong for Lulu and for, like, Mikhail's. Like, being able to use Mikhail's without looking at the Thresh screen, that sounds insane. Yo Mundo. Hello. We better not lose, guys. What the fuck? Why is he so damn strong? What the fuck is happening? Yeah, that was a little wonky. Is he fed? No, he has 1 kill. Why was he so strong? Yeah, Thresh, I don't know what was happening, but Thresh's buttons were not going off. Like, either I was not pressing anything, or I was lagging, or something was happening. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Hold on, I'm panicking. I need to not panic. We win this, though. But I need to fucking calm down. Lock in. Ay. What? No. Fuck. Okay, that works. He's dead. It wasn't even too close. Okay. Probably attack speed. Alright, let's go. I'm starting to get like overwhelmed. Alright, let's go.
This is where DRAVEN shines.
Probably should recall to get this drag. Fight over the drag. I mean, like a coordinated fight like that, we definitely win, right? Probably Hex Optics next. I think Hex Optics... I need to go and practice tool, but I think Hex Optics might be as much damage as IE, but it's way cheaper. Or it might be close. Because if you think about it, crit and like crit damage doesn't affect DRAVEN Q, but the 10% bonus damage on Hex Optics does affect DRAVEN Q. So I feel like in terms of gold value, Hex Optics might be as good. And it's cheaper, right? So you get the power spike earlier, you can use it in earlier team fights. But like I said, I'm gonna test it in custom. Hell yeah. Ooh! Nice. Oh shit. I can take this.
Doesn't get better than this.
Will they come here? I don't know. Probably not warded, right? Boink. Damn, I canceled that shit. Oh no! Here we go. Tristania barrier if you're activated? What happened? Teemo. Teemo! Poor Yumi. That was almost one auto.
An enemy has been slain.
What happened to Tristana? What? I feel like Warwick might be coming. You walked near her and she just used barrier? Poor Tristana. She seems new. Oh no. Oh no. We're gonna recall right here. Like the extra range from Hex Optics? I don't know, guys. I really don't know what's better here. My Q has a 115% bonus AD ratio. So this is like a 20% increase in damage. This is like a 30%. So, yeah, so this is better, but not by as much as it seems on face value, I think. At face value. I swear Hex Optics is so strong on DRAVEN. I swear it does so much damage. We'll clean up. Hello! What? Okay. Okay. Let's go! Oh. Okay. Who's left? Teemo?
An ally has been slain.
Don't be jealous.
Oh no. Surely he comes for me, right? There's no way. Okay. Yes, he does. Shit! No, 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 no! Oh my god, out of his shroom! This Yumi been typing all game. Why is that funny to me? That she's just sitting on someone's back, just typing the whole game while someone else is playing for her.
An enemy has been slain.
With Hex Optics, I'm pretty sure I kill Yumi in one auto. What the fuck is happening? It feels so clunky. Bonk. Okay. And now let's buy Hex Optics. Ooh, you know what'd be good? Voltaic. Not Yumu's. Yumu's is fine, but Voltaic sounds crazy. Right? How much more lethality? Voltaic would be 4 more lethality? That doesn't sound like that much compared to movement speed. Maybe Yumu's is better. Probably is. Damn, we serious, guys? I guess I am all or gold, so... Guys, does Mikhail's QSS Does Mikhail's cleanse Warwickle?
Got pain to
Do we know? Hello! Damn, that's... Hello! Oh. Oh. Okay. It's a full one shot. Who else? Timo! Come here! Bonk. Who else? Ooh, let's go to their fountain, guys.
Let's admire.
I'm just gonna... Oh, shit! Uh-oh. Okay, alright. No, 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 no! Holy fuck. No, no, no! Fuck, I'm autoing minions, guys! Ah, and I panicked on the... I panicked. Yeah, thanks for letting me know, Baudo. Thank you. I feel like this isn't the best. Who knows? Maybe the lethality does go a long way.
He has destroyed a turret.
Yeah, let's just do Voltaic and let's see. I've never built this item on Draven, but it just seems strong. Yeah, Frozen Heart seems strong. And Bamble
Doesn't
Pipes.
get better than this.
Have you thought about using petals too? Yeah, for active items. I have. And I may actually end up using those. I love that emote, by the way, the Absolute Cinema one. I'm back! They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at Draven's screen. So that's that practice, guys. Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here, Timo. I couldn't even see him on my Thresh screen, but I only saw him on Draven. Bonk. No! We ended. Okay. GG. Good rank game. Good first rank game. You gifted a sub on Twitch? Holy shit, thank you. Who'd you gift to? Yeah, true. First penta and ranked. Yo, thank you, though. Thank you. Actually, it's just sick. I don't even... I don't even have an emote. I don't even have, like, a notification for gifting subs yet. But thank you. I mean, like, literally nobody's ever done that before, so thank you. That's awesome. Let's see. Some people added me. Who do I honor, guys? Who do I honor? I think we honor the Tristana? Is that BM? Oh, I ran out of time. Alright guys, on my Thresh, let's see if we place different on Thresh and Draven. Who do I honor? Tristana, and then Vi. What the fuck? We placed different things. Guys, Thresh placed Iron 134 LP, Draven placed Iron 160 LP. I guess there's a 2-level difference. There's a 2-level difference on my, are these just from this game? Oh my gosh, it's... Oh. It's the Mel. Sure. It's the Mel... Where is she? What the fuck? I just accepted. Mark. Hello! And then I accept on this account too. What was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Oh yeah, there's a 2-level difference. So I played enough games on just the right hand, this account, the Draven account, enough for this account to be level 45 and my Thresh account to be level 43. And I think that leaves a discrepancy in MMR, and that's why these two are different ranks. This is crazy to me, by the way, because for the last 5 months I've been playing... I haven't played these accounts unless they're together. So every single win, you both won, and every single loss, both won, and there's a 26 LP difference. Oh, we had a Deathfire touch by. Oh, Mr. Legal Dude. I guess you're safe until you get to Diamond, yeah. Well, welcome, Mr. Legal Dude. We just finished our first rank game ever with this. We got 37 kills. We got placed against, we were playing against Iron and Bronze players. Alright, guys. So I'm only playing that one rank game today. I'm gonna leave it at that. I think we'll do probably one rank game for a little while. One rank game a day for a little while. But that was a ton of fun. You're almost at 300 subs too? Yeah, I mean, I haven't looked since starting the stream, but I know I got at least one new subscriber, maybe 2. Oh, I am at 300. Okay, cool. Guys, I wonder if the guy here... So there is a guy... What's his name? His name is Brian Dog Family Guy. Brian Dog Family Guy. He came to the stream. He randomly got here, guys. He was just browsing Twitch, and he was just like, there's no way this is real. And then he, like, I landed a hook on Thresh while kiting, like, while moving Draven, and he said, what the fuck? And then he followed. But I don't know if he's still here. I hope he was here to see the whole game. But yeah, Mr. Legal Dude, I guess I did hit 300, which is pretty cool. I don't know, I almost got 300, like, just over the course of this week or week and a half. It's pretty crazy. It went really fast. So yeah, guys, I'm only gonna do this one rank game today, but I think it would be fun actually for us to go through part of it and just find a clip, because there were some moments. Okay, you're gonna go to sleep. All right, see ya, Mr. Legal Dude. And just find a clip, because I think this could be a fun game to watch, you know. But if you guys don't think so, then I guess I could just end the stream if nobody's interested. But here, Yumi doesn't. we keep going. So the first play I don't think was that interesting. Okay. Also, where did all this energy come from? I've been like tired and fatigued and exhausted the entire day. Literally the entire day. And then all of a sudden I just woke up. Thresh for pressure and like making him walk into Draven and panic, and not even throwing the hook until like they're like desperate. Honestly, I feel like we should Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Maybe we should do the pentakill where I one-shot people. I feel like the one-shots are interesting. You know what? I feel like the one-shots really capture the day. You know, that tells the story of, like, first rank game, and it was in Iron and Bronze, and we got so fed that we're killing their entire team with one auto each. Doesn't get better than this. The Penta was cool, and you said you're practicing hooks with screen off. Yeah. I think that could be good, too. Which is true, by the way. Literally, Valor and I, every single day, for 30 minutes, we have specific angles that we repeat. It started with 3 angles, and we did that for a few days, and then we added 3 more. And then he started doing random angles in addition to the 3 angles. And then we changed positions. So at first we were just standing in the middle of the lane. I was standing in the middle of the lane, and he was moving around. But then he told me to move to a bush. So then I started hooking from the bush at different angles. And so we've been doing that 30 minutes every single day.
You just used barrier.
And this play happens because of that. Like, I could not see, like, you can look at the thresh screen here. I could not see the enemies on my thresh screen. I was completely scouting with DRAVEN.
Beside him on DRAVEN.
I was doing that earlier too, but that was
I could not even see whoever I hooked down here.
This was his full fight.
I love that emote, by the way. That has the cinema one.
Hurting.
I'm back! They say run!
Oh my gosh.
I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit.
Wait. Like, let's look, guys. Was that even on my screen? You can't see. How do I do this? Can I zoom in here? No. Alright. Let's see if you can look. It's kind of hard, maybe, but
Guys, by the way,
I'm gonna go back. Let's look down here. Let's see if I can see Teemo on my screen here. Ready? Let's make it slow motion.
okay.
Okay, Teemo's there.
Wow.
Wait, no, Teemo's not there. Teemo never shows up on my thresh screen until I land the hook.
They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Okay, here, right here. No Teemo yet, no Teemo yet, no Teemo yet. Is that Teemo? No, that's me.
Wow.
Yeah, Teemo's down here. Teemo never shows up on the thresh screen until I land the hook. That was all me looking at him with DRAVEN.
Guys, holy shit. Guys,
That's crazy to me. This is the first time I've ever done this in-game, by the way. This is the culmination of the practice. This is absolutely insane to me because I had the theory that I could do that. But this is the, like, until now, it wasn't sure that was actually going to be possible, that was going to pan out. So this is insane to me. This is insane.
I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN.
Holy shit, I just crit for over 2,000 damage.
So I could not see the team on my thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice, guys. Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here, Teemo. I couldn't even see him on my Thresh screen, but I only saw him on DRAVEN.
This is crazy. Bonk. My ult did 1,000 damage.
No! We ended.
Alright. I don't know why people are leaving. This makes me sad. I mean, it is what it is, but it makes me sad, frankly. It makes me feel like I'm doing something wrong, like I'm being boring. But I enjoy this. I enjoy sharing this with you guys. It's too bad. But let's grab the clip. I think it's day like 85.
That's that practice, guys.
I think it's day 85. I definitely will get a gifted sub a gifted sub emote thingy. Notification animation. I'm just checking clips here because I want to see. Okay, it was day. Is that right? It's day 84. Okay, I thought it was day 85, but it's day 84. Oh shit. Day 84 of posting every day. Okay, so now we'll go back. We'll go all the way back to Tryst, I guess. It's kind of a long clip, but let's just see. Oh yeah, holy moly, guys. This is a long clip. Maybe putting ranked in the beginning of the stream title can help. Okay.
Wow. Guys, holy sh...
You think before... Maybe I should make the title playing 2 champions at once. Because I feel like that reads better than playing Thresh with my left hand and playing Draven with my right hand. Like playing 2 champs at once, that might grab... Because I feel like I have to open with that, right? I could say... Or maybe ranked playing 2 champions at once. Or ranked playing 2 champions simultaneously. Okay, let's just save this and then let's move it to the other thing. I think it edits a little bit less laggy here. What do you think of that though? Like ranked in brackets and then playing 2 champions simultaneously or something? Or playing 2 champs at once?
Wow.
Playing ranked with 2 champions at the same time? Hell yeah. That sounds good. And the other thing is, as I get more viewers, like apparently once I get to like 25 viewers, I'm going to be way higher up in the discovery. And so people will be able to see my stuff more. Because right now you have to scroll really far in order to find my stream. But when I'm higher up, more people are going to be seeing that 2 champs thing and being like, what the fuck? And checking it out. Keeping shorter because thumbnails can cut the title, I guess. Okay. So of course I want to catch the first kill with the gangplank. They say run! I think you die, Trist. I wish it wasn't so laggy. I feel like it wasn't always this laggy when I edited on stream. Okay.
Wow.
This was insane.
Holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see... I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team while my Thresh screen. That is... Holy shit, guys. This is the practice... Oh, no. This is the... Okay. This is... the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop. And then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at Draven's screen. So that's that practice, guys. Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here. Teemo. I couldn't even see him on my Thresh screen, but I only saw him on Draven.
Okay, so cut there or something. Probably cut earlier. This is a really long clip. I would be shocked if people stay to watch this. Hardware acceleration is frequently the culprit behind laggy or choppy Twitch playback, especially when editing or watching clips. You could try deactivating on the browser. How do you do that on Opera GX?
Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team while my Thresh screen. That is... Holy shit, guys. This is the practice... Oh, no.
How... Turn off hardware acceleration on Opera GX. Open your browser settings, system tab. Browser settings. You lost me already. There you go, settings. In the menu on the left side, settings, browser, select browser. Okay, maybe I don't need to even do that. Scroll down to the bottom and click advanced. System first option. Bottom left of settings page. System. Got it. It seems like it's off. Sure. Yo, how you doing? What's up, Amelia Hazel? Doing good. How are you doing? Other applications like Crunchyroll have problems when deactivated. Okay, let's see now.
They say run!
Oh shit, added it to story. You're back? Welcome back, Mr. Illegal Dude. We're editing this clip. Let's see if it's still laggy.
Run!
Oh. It's a little less laggy, it's
You died,
smoother.
Trist.
You're doing well, that's good.
Okay. Wow. Guys,
Glad to
holy
hear.
shit. Guys, by the way,
Oh yeah, this is way better,
I
dude.
could not see.
You, Baldo,
I could not
thank
see
you.
him
Like,
because my-
Baldo. This is way better. Like, I've been doing it the laggy way forever. Amelia, I'm from California.
My screen. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor.
Okay,
I
so
turned
here, it's either gonna cut, like, when I say here. Hold on.
the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
Okay, so I either cut it right there, or I let it continue here.
So that's that practice, guys. Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here, Timo. I couldn't even see him on my Thresh screen, but I only saw him on DRAVEN. They say run!
I mean, damn. What do I do? Because I really like what I say here, but I feel like I'll lose a lot of people here, no? Won't a lot of people, like, scroll at this spot? Hey, I have something to tell you. Tell me, man. But won't a
I
lot...
throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
Okay, I can stop right there. I feel like a lot of people will swipe right here.
So that's that practice, guys.
Like, right in that gap.
Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here, Timo. I couldn't even see him on my Thresh screen.
Yeah,
but I
nice to meet
only
you
saw
too,
him on
Amelia.
DRAVEN.
Like that. I don't know. After the practice part. Okay, so cut it right here. Hold
Monitor
on.
off on my laptop.
Wait, wait, wait.
Valor, I turn the monitor off. This is the okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
So end it right there. Is that what you think? Or you mean literally the word practice?
While looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice, guys.
End it right there. That's that practice, guys.
Like, I could not even see whoever I hooked down here, Timo. I couldn't even see him on my
See, that's that practice, guys, right there.
this, guys. Like, practice, guys. Monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven.
On
I
Thresh,
could
I
not see
meant.
the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then
Yeah, you
I
do,
throw
Amelia?
hooks with Thresh while looking at Draven's screen. So that's that practice, guys.
I don't mind you share it, Amelia, but respectfully, I get a lot of bots that say stuff like this, or a lot of people trying to get my Discord and stuff that say stuff like this. So yeah, I mean, if you're a real person, then like I'll listen, of course, and appreciate you being here, but yeah.
Like, they say run!
All right, but I'm not a bot. All right, then go ahead and go ahead and give me your ideas, because I get people that come in and say this all the time, like every single day. But go ahead, go ahead.
Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not
Damn.
see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at Draven's screen. So that's that practice, guys. Like, they say run! Oh.
I don't know. I feel like it's less satisfying, but is what it is. Thing is, unless people are gonna definitely stay for the whole conversation, having this much talking is just way too much. Like, it'll mess it up in the
That
algorithm.
practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Bonk.
That practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Bonk.
Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see.
Bonk.
I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay.
If you ever decide to upgrade your stream visuals, I'd be happy to help. No pressure. Just wanted to introduce myself. I mean, if you're real, then yeah. I mean, this is that could be cool. Like, I may be interested. Do you have like an Instagram?
This is the practice I'm doing with Val.
Maybe an Instagram for your work or something, or
I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at Draven's screen.
you do.
So
All right.
that-
Well, give me your Instagram.
Practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
I think this is fine, guys.
Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen.
Here's what I'll do. I don't follow people on my like account for this league thing, but I'll open a DM with you. I mean, I don't want to leak your shit. Looks a little sketchy, but all right, I sent you a DM. All right. Let me know. There are a couple people with that name or similar names, so let me know if you got it. You got the DM.
That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice.
I think this is okay, guys. I mean, it's my big problem with it is it's not that satisfying at the end. Whereas I feel like it was more satisfying when it went long like this, which is just unfortunate. Because there's no way that it would be good for the algorithm going that long. But it's really important for a reel to do really, really well. It's really important that it's satisfying and it feels good looping. Yeah, you sent me a message? Okay. Okay. But what do you think, Baudo and Mr. Legal Dude?
My laptop, and then I.
This is maybe the best it's gonna get.
This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Damn.
Okay.
You guys know what I mean, though? Doesn't it feel like a little too much? Maybe I need to add a little bit more air.
So that's that practice, guys. Like, they say run! Oh.
Oh, it's only you? What do you mean? Mr. Legal Dude and Baudo, if Baudo's still here. Yeah, sometimes people leave when I start reviewing clips and stuff.
Looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice.
Actually, yeah, every time people leave, but I enjoy doing it. I enjoy it when people hang out, so long as they enjoy hanging out as well, you know.
This guys, like, they say run. Oh, I think you die, Trist.
Boom. But what do you think of this clip?
So that's that practice, guys. They say run. Oh, I think you die, Trist.
Boom.
Okay.
If you want, leave it shorter. You can cut after you say you were practicing with monitor off. Well, it's not that I necessarily want a shorter version. You enjoy my streams? Thank you, Mr. Legal Dude. I'm glad. It's not that I necessarily want a shorter version. It's a balance between it being satisfying and also having retention. What's important is it's just whether you enjoy it, whether it's satisfying. That's it. And then but then also, will people swipe? So, for example, me explaining this, I think is really cool. Especially when I was explaining it over here, I thought that was really cool. And you hear that and you're like, what the fuck, right? And then you want to share it with your friends and you really enjoyed it and you watch it again. And so, but then, especially in the very beginning, before there's a lot of comments, a lot of people will swipe if it's too long, and it's I talk for too long, a lot of people will swipe. As soon as the play ends. Welcome back, Gaming Symphonies. I thought you were going to bed. Welcome back, though. But yeah, and so it's it's a balance. It's a balance of hopefully on a great video you get really lucky and you don't even compromise. On a great video, it's tight, it's brief. It does everything it needs to do while being concise, and it's just a perfect package. And that happens randomly sometimes. And those are the ones that go super viral.
And then I throw hooks with Thresh.
Hey, Demon Dude. What's up?
So that's that practice, guys.
I sent you my previous client's work. Check it out on Insta. Alright, Amelia. I'll check it out after stream.
They say run!
Is that a good opening, by the way, guys? Or should it be a little bit further back?
They say run!
No, definitely right there.
They say run! Oh.
I feel like that's even better.
They say run!
Like the microsecond. Are you waiting? Okay.
They say run!
Like 0.3.
They say run! Oh.
I feel like that's funny because you're like, what the fuck?
They say run!
Catches you off guard. What do you play? I play League of Legends. Do you play that game, Demon Dude?
Oh. They say run! They say run! Oh. They say run! Oh. They say run! They say run! Oh. Even screen. So that's that practice, guys. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Bonk. That one goes crazy to me.
Okay.
Wait, hold on. Let's see. Is this even in the range of the
I
clip?
think you die, Trist.
All right, we have to have that in the frame, right? There's no way that it's you. I can't just have that. No, you play other games, but that sounds cool. Got you. Yeah, there's no way I can just have that not in frame. I mean, come on.
I think you die, Trist.
Should it be out of
think
frame,
you
guys, or do I need to like really adjust it so it's on frame or in frame?
I think you die, Trist.
Boom. Is it almost more comedic that you can't see the numbers? Let's just shit. I don't want to mess this up though, cause I feel like it's already good as it is. So let me save it first.
I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow, guys! Holy shit, guys! By the way,
All right, let's download it. Let's see how it looks.
they say run. They say run.
Yo, load, please. Who is Mr. Illegal Dude? He's a viewer here. He comes here a lot. Yo, load.
They say run.
That is fucking getting annoying to me. What is happening? Stop it. I can't turn it off.
Okay. Wow, guys! Holy shit.
I'm kind of loud. I'm kind of loud. Alright. Here we go. Open this. Here we go. Play.
They say run. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow, guys! Holy shit, guys! By the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN, so I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with THRESH while looking at DRAVEN's screen. So that's that practice, guys. And then I throw hooks with THRESH while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
You heard someone say your name? Demon Dude was asking who you were. I think I can cut the... that's that practice, guys. I think I can cut that. Is what it is. I don't know. I don't know what to do about this, guys.
So that's that practice, guys.
It's just not hitting for me, but...
Screen. DRAVEN's screen. They say run! At DRAVEN's screen. They say run! Oh. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Bonk.
Guys, by the way, I could...
Editing skills? Yes, sir. Alright, so now let's copy this. So we're at another difficult decision. Wait, is that the right emoji? I think so. Yeah, it's going up. We're at another... Yeah, I get you. We're at another crossroads here. Brother, why does this keep happening? Maybe because I'm trying to download it too fast. We're at another crossroads where I may need to adjust the frame of the clip. But the thing is the clips always do better when it's like this. Always does better when it's like that. And so I want to follow that framing. But at the same time, like, there's certain things that are out of range. Like the big hook on Yumi. Like the max range hook on Yumi is about out of frame. My big auto on Trist is out of frame. Like this one.
Trist. Okay.
But is that almost better because it like it's out of frame and you're like this doesn't kill. She's full health, right? She flashes. Isn't that almost more comedic that she's out of frame?
Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see.
Brother just explodes. He just explodes.
Guys,
What?
by the way,
Boom.
not see. Guys, holy shit.
Hitting him. Nothing.
Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team while my
Max range
screen.
hook.
That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay.
Damn.
This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
You mean it's good?
They say run.
Whatever, guys. I think we just send it as is, and I don't think it needs to be better than this. I think it's okay. It may not be a banger. It may be a banger. It may not be a banger. Whatever it ends up being, it's all good. Right? Like, what do we think? Like, is it okay that it's out of frame? That there's some stuff out of frame? Is that okay?
Say run.
Boom!
Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team while my screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice.
Holy
oh no.
shit.
This is the okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit.
Do we like it, guys? Do we like it? I'll just try one alternative. Before we just post it, I'll try one alternative, okay? It could be right there. I think it's more scuffed, which I don't like that. But it gets more in frame. It's less centered. Let's see, the Yumi hook is going to be in screen though. Nope, not really. It has to be more like that. Let's see. Bonk! I want this Thresh hook to be in screen. Woo! Alright guys, this is the alternative. Or something like this. You gotta tell me what you think. Can you see my message on Insta? Let me see. I probably can. It just probably has to be it's probably in like requests. Let me check. What? Who? Ah, found it. Oh yeah, okay, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. Yeah, hella, I appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see now, guys. Let's see this new clip with the new framing. I don't know how I feel about it being off center. It's a risk, guys, because it looks more scuffed, so the play has to carry more. All right.
They say run! Oh. I think you die. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with THRESH while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
Yo, what's up, Soapy Seller? How you doing? How you doing? We just finished our first rank game today, dude. We played our first rank game with the two champs. So we're finishing the clip now. Landscape is tough to crop. I usually gave up when clipping other streamers. It's perfect. Was it good, Soapy Seller? Dude, it was so good. It was so good. So it's going on the YouTube. I mean, you can watch the VOD here if you want, but it's also going on the YouTube. The full game. So I was so worried we were gonna play against like platinum or emerald or gold players. Bro, we got into a bronze silver match. The Yuumi had flash barrier, and when we double killed them bot lane, Yuumi just ran top for the rest of the game and just sat on the top laner. It was fun. I went hubris, and this is the clip. This is the clip. Okay, so Baudo, you think it's perfect like this?
They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN.
This is the most absurd shit. I've never seen this
That is holy
damage.
shit, guys. This is
Every single auto's a one shot, except on Warwick.
This is the, okay.
I'm
This is
like,
the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with THRESH while looking at DRAVEN's screen.
you said that's perfect, Baudo? Yeah, you could see the Tristana exploding, the hook on Teemo, the explanation. You see the hook on Yuumi as well. Alright, hold on. Are you telling me it's perfect from the way you feel? Like you were watching this and you were like, that's it. Whoa, I really liked watching that. Whoa, that was really good. Or are you thinking it? Like, are you thinking, yeah, okay, it's got everything. Okay, I think it's good. Or did you watch this and you were like, that's it?
They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing.
I mean,
with Valor.
literally,
I turn
my jaw is dropped. Like, actually watching this. I mean, you clapped the first person with one auto. I would consider watching the rest too. Yeah, don't you? Probably. The framing is awkward, though. But
monitor off.
I think it says something that my jaw is dropped, because, like, I mean, first of all, I've seen it all. Second of all, I did this, so and I've seen this 10 times already. So the fact that my jaw is dropped, I think, says something. And everybody loves to watch Thresh hitting hook after hook. Yeah, that's what I realized watching this. Rewatching this, I'm realizing how much I've improved. Like, these are real players. Granted, they're bronze and iron, but still, these are real players.
They say run!
I've never seen this. I've never seen 3 champions get popped by Draven one after
holy
another.
shit.
4, actually.
Guys, by the way,
4 champions die in one auto. I crit him for 2,400
I could
damage.
not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice.
How much did I crit
because my
Timo
screen is
for?
locked on Draven. I could not. Guys, by the way,
I crit him for 2412. What? I don't even crit minions for that much. How did I crit him for 2412? Is that just a Voltaic passive? Is it that strong?
By the way,
What? 2412 plus 5% of his max health with Collector. Like, what's my max health here?
I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is.
Yeah,
locked
I
on
would have.
Draven. So I could not see
I
the
would have.
team on
I would have overkilled myself by like 40%, 30%, 25 maybe. All right. Anyways, I think we're good with this. We like this, guys. I mean, you clapped the first person with 1 auto. Would you? I would consider watching the rest too. You watched it 10 times. I still watch my first Bard Penta 5 years ago until this day. I know how you feel. Yeah. So the alternative is this. All right, let's watch this one one more time because this is the alternative. Okay.
They say run. Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, this is more
Guys,
boring.
Holy shit.
This is way more boring,
Guys, by
just.
the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no.
I mean,
This is the okay.
this one's more funny. The other one's more awe-inspiring. This one's more funny because people are just going off screen and just dying in one hit.
This is the see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven.
Like, I love this. The Yumi's just ready.
That is holy shit, guys.
Gone.
This is the practice.
Like, I'm just talking. I'm cutting myself off because I'm like landing the hook and hitting them. Oh, my hand camera died. Shit. That's gonna look fucking bad on YouTube. Hold on, guys, on YouTube. I'm charging I'm charging my phone now, which is my hand camera. So give it like probably like 2 minutes just to charge up so I can start it back up. And then on Twitch I have a system for this so I can make it look good still. But what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Probably the new one, right? Probably this one right here.
They say run. Oh. You die, Trist. Okay. Wow, guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not
Bro,
see,
this is
I
just the
could not see him because
craziest
my screen is
thing.
locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the okay.
I have never seen I have never seen like an entire team get clapped. Like, and I'm not even saying it as like a props to me. Like, I'm not even saying that, but I'm saying in terms of the clip. I've never seen an entire team just get popped like this so casually.
They say run.
Boom.
Oh.
All right. I love this. I love this one. So let me post it and then let me check the phone here. Yep, phone's on already, guys. So it's gonna be coming back on. Let's not have crazy shit on my Instagram. All right, guys, coming back online with the hand camera, so YouTube's gonna look good again. Here we go. We're in. Here we go. Phone is going back in place here.
Oh shit. Come on. Damn. There we go. Alright, now I'm messing with the Discord here. Okay. Moving that, and then we're gonna go ahead and turn this on, turn that on, and turn this on. Alright guys, should be good on YouTube again. Alright. Guys, look at this shit. Holy shit. This is growing really fast. I think, I don't even know, was it last week I was at 2,000? Like, this is really, really, really exciting. I had a clip, the clip where I got really angry, where I was really, a couple days ago I streamed, I was super irritable, and I got a quadra kill while just like raging the entire time, and that popped off. That popped off here, and it was the first TikTok I had to pop off. All right, here we go. They say run. Oh, this shit is so loud. I think you die, Chris. Oh my god. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way,
That was such a good hook. That was
I could
so
not
fast.
see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop.
Why is it so
And
blurry,
then
though?
I throw hooks with
Why
Thresh.
is it so blurry?
They say run!
Okay, it's not actually blurry. Alright, so now I'm just going to show, like, the pentakill, right? That's, like, an easy clip. Easy thumbnail, right? Like, if I can show the pentakill and then show the two hands, like, if it can be in a way to where it shows pentakill and then you want to look up the hands and you're like, what the fuck? Why does he have two mouse? He's playing DRAVEN with two mice? What? Right? So I feel like this is good. Because I feel like when I did this, I looked at the hands. Do you guys agree? Like, when I first moved to this, did you look at the hands? You looked at the pentakill and then you looked at the hands? The only thing that's not great is this, but who knows, it might be fine. But I do need to know. I do need to know. By the way, I don't know if I responded, but I did read what you said, Baudo, about you watched it 10 times. I still watched my first Bard Penta 5 years ago until this day. I know how you feel. I get you. I'm also that way with music I make. I listen to it over and over and over and over and over again, if I like it. But when you guys saw this, did you guys look at the hands? Pentakill hands. Part of this is like making this bottom part uninteresting. Hard to say since I'm here watching. Okay. Alright. Let me see if I can find a different frame. I'm constantly looking at hands. Okay, got you. I mean, it could even be good to just have it be quadra kill, because then we exceed people's expectations. If it's a good thumbnail, they think they're going to see a quadra kill. Oh, well, I mean, this looks good, right? Am I crazy? The max range hook, 2 champions, 2 hands, the laptop, and then my face is engaged. Right? Like, this grabs your attention because it's a max range hook. You see the DRAVEN, you see the Yuumi. Like, you want to see this Yuumi get popped, right? Then you look up maybe at the hands. You're like, wait, what? Like, I feel like this communicates it really well. Hands, DRAVEN, Thresh. Guys, why do I think everything looks good? That's a problem. That's a problem. What's better for a thumbnail, guys? Pentakill or hook? Okay, hold on. Let's look at my previous thumbnails that did well. Yeah, these make sense to me. I was trying to catch the one where the penta did well. You like the one with the pentakill more? Yeah, these ones make sense to me. This one doesn't really. I mean, it was just a flay, like mid flay, and then my face, and then you see the hands maybe. But this one, the reason I chose this thumbnail is because when I found this frame, I was looking at this and I was like, what ability is that? It's triple kill on the thumbnail? Right. So it's good to exceed people's expectations. The reason I chose this frame, though, is because when I saw this, I was thinking to myself, what ability is that on that guy? And I had to actually watch it to figure it out, but I was so curious. I don't even remember what it was. I think it was like Nidalee Q or something. There's like a perfect frame of like Nidalee Q, but it looks like there's like something weird on Draven. So maybe I could find that. I feel like this is pretty cool. Let's see if we can find the triple kill moment or quadra kill. No. No. I mean, does it even say quadra kill? Because there's so much going on, like, I don't even know if it has time to say it. No, I don't even think it says quadra kill. Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on Draven. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on it doesn't even say quadra kill. Alright, so in my opinion, there's two options. I mean, that's kind of an option. Triple kill. He's taking 2,400 damage. My face. Like, that's kind of an option, right? If you look all the thumbnails, the ones that caught attention have lights calling attention, big skill, tower explosion, kill effects. Yo, Verdi, thanks for the follow. Thanks for the follow, Verdi. I hit a follower girl. Hell yeah. 230. Nice. Thanks for the follow. Feel free to give your input, Verdi. I'd love to hear what you think if you feel like chatting. If not, that's also cool. It's no problem. Baudo, look at all the thumbnails. The ones that caught attention have lights calling action, big skill, tower explosion, kill effects. So this one has a lot. This one, yeah, there's a lot going on, like a big fight. You got the flay. This one's got quadra kill. This one's got a hook. This one's just framed really good. Like, there's balance between down here and up here. Let's look further back, because I think there's maybe some big... Here we go. This one got a little bit of attention. I caught the Thresh Lantern at a cool frame. There's another recent one that did good. This one? This one, so this thumbnail, guys, check this out. This was pretty smart. I remember I found this with my cousin. When you look at this is, the bottom part is boring. And then the top part, I'm looking down. And so when you look at this thumbnail, you look at the middle. You look at the hands. because I'm looking down at it and then the bottom part is boring. And that's, I think, why a lot of people click, because the hands look really good and they're like, wait, what? There's 2 mice? He's playing League of Legends with 2 mice and then there's 2 characters? Like, wait, what? Let's go back. This one's just a good hook, right? Like, I wonder if the thumbnail, this one is, I caught Rel in the middle of her jump animation and then Thresh Flame. That looked kind of epic. This one's a decent thumbnail. I mean, really what it comes down to is when you see the thumbnail, do you feel something? And does that feeling make you want to click? That's really all it comes down to. It's not something that you can think your way through. It's something you have to feel. With that said, I mean, there's been a few moments here. I don't know if I'd click on this one. If I saw this, I'd want to click. Because I see I mean, I guess you don't know it's Yumi, but you see a max range hook and then you see Draven running at him. Like, you want to see that person popped. You know what I mean? Or maybe it's that hook. Maybe I leave it right there and you want to know if the hook hits. Like, oh, man. Or that, you know? But maybe not. It's got to be more of like a question. Like, you're watching it and you're just like... Oh, I gotta plug in my laptop real bad here. Thank goodness I caught it. The hook about to connect is a good call to action. Okay. So like right there. Damn, I could not be a surgeon, guys. There we go, like that. I don't know if that grabs me. Yes. All right, hold on one sec. I'm trying to find the perfect frame. That one right there. Are we sure? This is better than the pentakill. It's not too big of a deal if the thumbnail's not great on Instagram, because this could do well on YouTube. YouTube, TikTok, and Facebook, they all choose the I don't choose the thumbnails on those, so it's okay if this is like just doesn't quite hit the mark here on Instagram, but then will do good on one of the other platforms. Like, that's okay. So it's not too bad, but what do you think here? Like, if you saw this, you'd click? Okay. Alright. If you'd click, then that's what matters. So this feels weird, typing this shit on stream. Fuck. Like, I almost have to type this off stream because I want it to feel more authentic. I want it to be authentic, and it's different with you guys watching. But let's see if I can. Here we go. Ranked day 1. Do I have that? Playing 2 champs at once, ranked day 1. I think that's good. So I would say today was the first day
I played ranked with this. I was worried at first. I thought it would be competitive. I was worried I may get into plat emerald lobbies and lose my mind. But instead, I got into a bronze and iron lobby. The enemy Yumi had barrier and flash. It was a lot of fun. Got a lot of kills. One, and Thresh placed iron 1 34 LP, and DRAVEN placed iron 1 60 LP somehow. Yeah. For a little while. See ya. I don't know. I don't know what to say. Today was the first day I played ranked with this. I was worried at first. I thought it would be competitive. I was worried I may get into a plat or emerald lobbies, making the plat or emerald lobbies, and lose my mind at how difficult it was to keep up. But instead, I got into a bronze and iron lobby. The enemy Yumi had barrier and flash. It was a lot of fun. Got a lot of kills. 1, and Thresh placed iron 1 34 LP, and DRAVEN placed iron 1 60 LP somehow. Yeah, I only played one ranked game today. Gonna keep it that way for a little while. Hope you're well. See you later. See you later. Good? Fine? I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect. It's just a little update. As long as it feels authentic, you know, and it feels honest, and it's informative, and also deep, like interesting to read. It doesn't have to be perfect. What do you think? Fine? Today was the first day I played ranked with this. I was worried at first. I thought it would be competitive. I was worried I may get into plat or emerald lobbies and lose my mind at how difficult it was to keep up. But instead, I got into a bronze and iron lobby. Then Yumi had barrier flash. It was a lot of fun. I got a lot of kills. 1, and Thresh placed iron 1 34 LP, and DRAVEN placed iron 1 60 LP somehow. I only played one ranked game today. Gonna keep it that way for a little while. Hope you're well. See you later. Good? I think it's good, guys. I'm just gonna send it. Let's go. I just realized what I should put in the comments. Usually I say playing Thresh and DRAVEN simultaneously, just so that people realize when they check the comments. Make it more clear, but I'm going to say this time playing Thresh and DRAVEN simultaneously in ranked. Maybe that'll grab people's attention more. I don't know. I could try it. Let's see. Have you thought on something dumb as putting Thresh icon taped over your hand and DRAVEN icon in the other, so the thumbnail would always call attention to hands? I mean, if it doesn't interfere with your gameplay. I mean, if that's genuinely a decent idea, like if that's entertaining, then maybe. I think what might be better though is just making a thumbnail. Like just making a thumbnail and just popping this into an editor for 5 minutes and then just putting text. Playing two champions simultaneously and like question mark, Thresh and DRAVEN, like whatever, you know. I gotta pee really bad,
So can this upload already? Come on. Free me. I gotta type the comment quick because I want people to see the comment. Yo, thanks for the follow. Guys, you know what's funny? Guys. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Cole Robbie. Welcome. Hold on, I gotta type this. I gotta type this shit. Hold on. I'll tell you what's funny in a sec. But I have to type this really quick. Give me one sec. We're at 2350, guys. Okay. Playing Draven and Thresh simultaneously in ranked. Playing Thresh with my left hand with an MMO mouse plugged into my laptop, and playing Draven with my right hand with an MMO mouse plugged into my laptop. Today was the first ranked game. It was fun. Yeah. Hope you're well. See you later. God, that's fucking corny. Your brain works in different ways. It's all good. It's not a bad idea. It's a creative idea. It could be good. I mean, this entire everything is creative. So I'm not against thinking outside the box at all. That is a good quality. That is not a bad quality. Playing Draven and Thresh simultaneously in ranked. Playing Thresh with my left hand with an MMO mouse plugged into my laptop, and playing Draven with my right hand with an MMO mouse plugged into my PC. Today was the first ranked game. It was fun. More information on that in the description if you're interested. It's been a long journey. I'll say that too, because that makes it more interesting. It's been a long journey. But now it really begins. Ooh, that's good, guys. That's good. Today was the first ranked game. It was fun. More information on that in the description if you're interested. It's been a long journey, but now it really begins. Yeah. Hope you're well. See you later. I think that's okay. I don't know how I feel about the yeah. Hope you're well. But I think I'll just send it. Good. We're good. Right? I could say so yeah. But nah, I don't think I like so yeah. Today was the first ranked game. It was fun. More information on that in the description if you're interested. It's been a long journey, but now it really begins. Yeah, hope you're well. See you later. I think it's okay. Okay, what was funny, guys? You guys see the follow notification? You guys see the follow notification, right? With the cat. So on the YouTube videos, whenever those pop up in the middle of games, whenever someone follows in the middle of games, you know how in YouTube when you put your mouse over a video, it shows like a snippet of the video. Well, I think the way it determines that is based off of like where the viewership spikes and where people are watching the most, because it thinks it's the most interesting part. And on a lot of videos, when someone follows in the middle of a game, everybody, when they see the follow thing, they go back and they rewatch it. And so on these games where people follow in the middle of games, if you hover your mouse over the video, it's always the cat doing stuff. And I feel like those videos actually get a lot more clicks because people see the thumbnail. They're like half curious, right? They're half curious. And then they hover their mouse over it and they see the AI cat doing crazy stuff. Here, let's pull it up. A lot of people are making videos saying stuff like this. I don't have any friends. I was feeling that way like over the last like 4 years or something, because I spent my whole life online, you know. I felt like I missed out. But we're in it together, you know. Like a lot of people have gone through this. Right, look at it already. Hover your mouse over, it's the cat. Like, you're watching this, you're like, what am I looking at? What am I looking at? And then there's like over here, let's keep going, right? Let's just see. Here we go, there's a cat again. It's just the cat. Alright, go over here. Cat again. Yeah, so I guess it only sometimes happens, but I always just find it funny when every once in a while I hover over one of these videos and I just see the cat. Okay. I think we're good, guys. Like, I'll do that after the stream. I pinned the comment here on Instagram because I think that it looks more professional. Oh shit, 5 likes already. Holy shit, 5 likes with 91 views is crazy. Usually it's like 1 like for 100 views is average. 2 likes for 100 views is good. I don't know if I've ever seen 5 likes for 100 views. I don't know if I've ever seen that. But it could do really well or it could slow down. You never know in these first 2 hours. We'll know by the end of 2 hours probably, but I just let it go. You remove the Thresh sentence cast. You think it's better? What do you mean Thresh sentence cast? Do you mean when the camera switches to the Thresh screen when he hooks? I'm so proud of this, guys. I'm proud of this one. I'm really proud of this one. You remove the Thresh screencast. So you mean when I throw the hook and it switches screens to Thresh? Guys, I still have the capture card right here. The capture card is right here. It's a pain to set up. It takes about as long to set it up as it does to set up everything else for the stream. And it's buggy, which doesn't mean it can't work. But then the other thing is it's so dark. And, like, tell me if you like it, guys, and I can implement it. But it's so dark. And I'm going to have to fix that. And it's not that it's even difficult. I just need to do it. It's just another thing on my plate, you know? So I just haven't gotten around to it because the clips do fine without it. I don't know if, you know, you guys can tell me if you really think it adds to it. If you really think it's like, it's just, like, you really want it for the stream and you think it's entertaining, makes it easier to watch, makes it easier to stick around, for sure. I'll add it, for sure. It's just, clips do well with it, clips do well without it. And it's been kind of a hassle. It's been, like I said, it's been buggy, and I've had to troubleshoot it. You know, sometimes it's taken like, it's been so buggy, it's taken 20 minutes to set up at the beginning of stream. And that just created anxiety, you know. Plus I'm like rushing in the beginning of stream. It just wasn't cool. But I can figure all that out if it is definitely a good step forward. Like, none of this is a permanent obstacle. It's just a cost benefit analysis is all, like, right now. It's not even that I removed it, it's that I don't add it, because I have to re-add it. I have to reload the script, or the script. I have to reload the code. The config is what it is. I just wanted to know what you think. In my view, Thresh is always on the screen, so I don't think it's needed. Yeah, I think it was cool, but it may need some adjustments and care and dedication. And the thing is like, I played like 7 games of solo queue today. I'm playing like 7 or 8 games of solo queue every single day with DRAVEN to try to improve. And I'm like addicted, and like, just to be frank. And so with that, the idea of dedicating mental energy to problem solve with this is just, it would require discipline, and it's kind of it's against the grain of where my heart wants to go moment to moment. Like, yeah, where my heart wants to go is just show up and play and and not make things too much of a hassle. You know? But like I said again, I'm totally for doing whatever is best for the stream and for the videos and for the reels. Like for sure. I just need to know that it's best, and then I can apply myself. But in the future, I probably will implement it. Alright guys, let's upload it to YouTube. I'm excited about this YouTube video too. This is going to be a fun one. I have never seen like DRAVEN do this to somebody, guys. I've never seen him pop an entire team in one auto each.
Oh. I think you die, Trist. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see.
Bro just exploded.
I could not see him because my screen blocked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team on my Thresh screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop, and then I throw hooks with Thresh while looking at DRAVEN's screen. They say run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Bro.
Okay.
By the way, I'm so glad that I waited, like I practiced for 5 months before getting into ranked, because now I'm getting to do this on day one.
Guys, holy shit!
Like this is,
Guys, by the way,
this feels so momentous for me. Like this feels so exciting. And it, you know, I don't have to be like grinding. Like if I did this, like some people were saying when I was still playing bots, people were telling me to play ranked. Like if I was doing it then, I would be like so frustrated and losing. I'd feel like shit because I'm like trolling people's games and yada 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 yada. But now, like I feel like I don't know if it's cool to say it out loud, but it feels almost like a prodigy coming into the ranked scene, and is about like something new is just about to splash into ranked, you know. And I'm excited. I'm excited to see it. TikTok is finally doing something, guys. Look, like I said, I don't know how that comes across. I don't know if that's okay to say that out loud, but that was the word that came to mind. Prodigy, it feels kind of gross after saying it. It feels kind of gross, so maybe not. But I mean, look at this. Like this is day one, guys. Is this not exciting to see this? Like especially if you're one of the followers who've been watching for a while. This is, whoa, he's in ranked finally. And this is day one. You know what I mean? And you get a pentakill while casually talking.
Okay. Wow. God.
And this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Like, I've never seen anything like this in any clip on DRAVEN. So I don't know. Maybe it's not that impressive. Maybe people will get the context like, oh, it's against iron and bronze players. It's not that impressive, but so I really don't know. But even for that, I haven't seen this. Alright, into TikTok. Ask Red Bull for sponsorship. You mean because of my energy? Because I'm like talk. Super talkative and like energetic. That's funny. So there was a company that wanted to sponsor me. I don't know if I'm like, I don't know if I'm not supposed to talk about it, or if I am supposed to talk about it. Or sorry, not if I am. I don't know if I'm not supposed to talk about it. I didn't sign an NDA or anything. They didn't tell me not to talk about it. I don't know if that's like, it's my first ever sponsorship opportunity, so I don't know if that's, I don't know, so maybe I won't say the name of it, but it was like a boosting adjacent company. They don't do boosting services, they do, don't say the name, I won't. Okay. They don't do boosting services. First of all, I didn't know if it was a scam. I don't think it was after long conversations. I don't think it was. But they do boosting services, but it's not boosting. They don't call it boosting. It's like it's basically pay to play with someone. Pay to play with a friend. Pay to play with a high elo player. Pay to duo with a high elo player. Pay to be coached by a high elo player while playing with them, which is a gray area. Like, I recognize that. I personally don't have like a moral stance on that. Really, it's kind of a, but the thing is that I want to be able to be a Riot partner. You know, I think that my stream is probably pretty wholesome. I think I am pretty wholesome. Like, not 100%, you know, like, it's not like I don't swear, but and I just don't want to tarnish my brand so much so that I'm not a Riot partner. However, big streamers have been sponsored by these guys before, and there's even a big streamer who is a Riot partner right now who was sponsored by him like 2 months ago. And so I don't know, but I was pretty dry with them in my text. Like, my last text with them, they like, we were talking a bit. They were like, "Can you do this?" I was like, "Okay, well, what about this? This? What does this entail?" Blah blah blah. And then they were like, "Okay, scratch that. Let's just do a simple sponsorship on your page." And then I just said, "What does that entail?" And I don't know how they interpreted that, but they didn't respond. So, it is what it is. I'm not sweating. Like, my page is small, so I'm pretty sure I couldn't charge thousands of dollars or anything. Like, I think my potential reputation in the future is worth more than whatever I can make with such a small account. You know, so I'm not sweating it. It was my first time kind of navigating that situation. It's pretty cool though. Guys, look at this. Look at this. Okay, look at all my other TikTok stuff. Got like, they're actually doing better now. But for a long time, look at this. They got like 8 views. This one, which was my first video to blow up on YouTube and Instagram, this one just did okay. But look at 20 views, 6 views, blah 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 blah, 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 blah. And then eventually it went up to like 100, 200, blah 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 blah. And then it stayed at 100, 200. Right? This didn't happen, by the way. Like these almost thousands. Until this happened. This was the game where I like raged. I raged and got a quadra kill and was like tilted and like flaming the entire time. I wasn't flaming, but I was saying, I'll just show you. I said my top laner makes me want to fucking try now. You guys are fucked. That's what I said. This fight here. We do. Yeah, get shit on, bro. Get shit on. Actually, all of you are gonna get fucking shit on. LOL! Now what? My fucking top laner made me want to try. You guys are all fucked now. I was so irritated. Thanks for fucking giving me the norepinephrine I need to actually fucking play the game. I can finally fucking focus. We may have to just fight here. But yeah, this one did well on TikTok. And then since then, now my other stuff is now getting like the 700 views, 500, 700, 650. So I'm excited. Like, I wasn't sure how the TikTok algorithm works. Like, I'm like, damn, is TikTok dead now? Like, is it that saturated? I think you need to take it easy. For instance, you think it went badly because you were playing with silvers, but you're playing for 2 people. Literally, you need to look at the more important aspect. And regarding the part, yeah. I just don't know I don't know how to feel about that. Because being critical of myself, it can be exhausting, which, if that's the case, it's a problem. But I have the energy to tolerate the analysis. I have the energy to tolerate the analysis and the self-criticism. And with that energy, it just, you know, I reflect, and then I redigest, and I pull apart my worldview. I pull apart what I'm doing. I pull apart, I look at my progress, and then I reshape everything, and I do that often. And I think that that's helpful. But I do get very anxious. I think it's anxiety. I don't know what it is, but I do get very fear takes over me really, really quickly and really strong. And it's not that things need to be perfect, but I don't want to mess things up. That's what it is. And so I'm always worried that I'm messing things up every time I do something, and then sometimes I do something, and then my mind comes up with 3 reasons that could offend somebody, or that could have a consequence later down the line. You think you got it? Yeah, sorry. I'm going on and on. And that's a little uncomfortable being that vulnerable, but and regarding the partnership, see what aligns with your values. Yeah, I got you. You're doing good, but you think you missed a chance to make it better. So there's a part of me that knows I'm doing good. There's a part of me that knows that it's a very long journey. It's a very long process. Streaming is a very long. Everybody that streams has streamed for 5 years, 6 years, 7 years, 8 years, 9 years, 10 years before they really have any viewers. And the first 2 to 4 years, they have 1-2 viewers. Facts. XQC streamed for 2 years with no one watching. And that's just everybody. And then same thing with TikTok, same thing with YouTube, same thing with Instagram. That's just how it goes. And so there's a part of me that knows that, and there's a part of me that feels like the progress that I am making is actually good. I'm actually doing good. Nothing that comes out of a movie is going to happen. But for real life, what's happening is good. So there's a part of me that knows that. But every time I show a different version, a different part of myself is exposed, I'm worried that part of myself is going to be ugly, and that's going to push people away, that's going to give people the ick, that's going to make people feel like, oh, I liked this guy before, but actually he has an ego. I don't like this guy anymore. I didn't realize he has an ego. I don't like that ego. Or, oh, I thought this guy was calm and nonchalant, because some of my clips before were more nonchalant and calm. Now he's really loud and he's cringy. Ew, he's cringy. Ew, I don't like this guy anymore. And then there's a part of me that knows that I'll push away people who are incompatible with who I am. And then the people who do like me, who do resonate with my true self, that those people will continue to come and stick around. So I do know that, but for whatever reason, the rejection is so painful, and it's something that I am automatically afraid of. It's something that, even though I said, I know something, I know that things are good, I know it's not rational. I know it's not rational, but that's just where my mind goes after all the time. All the time. Anytime I'm doing anything that involves other people, that comes into my mind every single interaction. Every single interaction. Hard to believe. When people don't like someone at sight, they quit. Internet fans usually stick with who they like since the beginning. Yeah, so I don't know. I'm learning as I go. But of course it's scary, the unknown, and it's scary that I don't yet know what I could do that's wrong, and that could ruin everything, frankly. and I don't know how bad is within the capacity of my nature. You know? Like, for example, like, if I become truly disinhibited, will I go too far? Like, I'm afraid of that. Just do what you like. Don't change yourself. Just be respectful. Well, I tend to be respectful. But some people aren't respectful, and they do just fine as well, and I recognize that. So I know that I have nothing to be afraid of. Like, the only thing this is corny, but it's true. The only thing that I have to be afraid of is fear itself, because so long as I persevere, the world will make space for whatever it is that I want to do. And that's just how it works. And I understand that. That's, there's plenty of people who have found success who are all kinds of different people, who are rude, who are like offensive, who say the wildest things, who are people pleasers, who are the antithesis of people pleasers. And it's just because they're just persistent, and that's all. For example, I don't like Crowny because he rages too much, and Kesha because he screams too loud. Yeah. I didn't like Kesha for a long time, but now, well, it's nothing personal, but I didn't like his content for a long time, but now I think he's funny. The thing that turned it around for me was the proximity chat. Once I started seeing the proximity chat, I immediately just loved him. He's so perfect for that. It is hilarious. I wish there were more creators like him and Tenchi for the proximity chat. It's just so funny. But I hear you, and you know what? That's okay that you like who you like and you don't like who you don't like. That's totally fine. I think, you know what it is, man? This is real vulnerable, okay? But this is just true. I think I'm really afraid of being alone. And I'm really afraid of not being enough. And so I'm afraid that if people see who I truly am, that they're going to avoid me. That's facts, and that's vulnerable, and that may be uncomfortable for me to say, that may be uncomfortable for people to hear. But the reason that I say that now is for in the future, because in the future, when I do have more people who watch me and who listen to me, I want to be able to say these things. I want to say these things because there's people who are going to relate, and there's people that need to hear that someone else relates. So I will stand by that, by continuing to be vulnerable and say these things. Yeah. And in fact, I think that's pretty common. I think what I said is pretty common. Like, maybe not the majority of people have that, but I think quite a few people have that and struggle with that. Wait, no. I posted the wrong thing, damn it. But like right now, you know what's going through my head? I would never say this. I never say this, by the way, out loud, because I don't want to be insecure. I don't want to come across as insecure and needy. But like, for example, the thought that's coming through and the feeling is that I'm worried that... I'm deleting this, by the way. I'm worried that now that I was vulnerable, for whatever reason, that now has made you kind of no longer see me as...
That was the real...
Maybe some
difficult.
sort of... Whatever way...
What?
Whatever way you see people online or celebrities, bear with me. You know, you don't see them as flawed human beings. You see them as whatever you want to see them as. And so now, by exposing the struggle in revealing the weakness that could shatter the image that you have in your mind of me, and that may make you less compelled to watch me. So that, like, for example, that is gone through my mind, and I wouldn't normally say that out loud because I don't want to give power to that. I feel like by talking about it, I may manifest it. But yeah, like, just so you know, because we were talking about it. That's just an example. But you don't need to validate me or anything. In fact, it's probably better you don't, because I don't want to get in the habit of doing stuff like that for validation.
Run! Oh. I think you die, Trist.
Okay. Here we go. Copy. Paste here. You got it? Cool. You know, the audacity I have to say this, but I really hope that one day, in me saying stuff like this out loud, maybe if I do have more viewers or when I have more viewers, honestly, I feel like it is more of a win, but I don't want to offend Destiny, you know, by having hubris. But I do hope that in me saying this, that some people needed to hear it. That would mean a lot to me. Even if it pushes, you know, maybe for every one person that ends up really feeling like they needed to hear it, it pushes one or two people away. I think I'm okay with that. You know? If I make someone laugh or smile during the day, I feel like I've achieved something incredible. That mindset is why I never stopped being the joker at work. I wouldn't want to change who I am or pretend to be serious when my values tell me that making others feel better is what makes me happy. Makes sense? People will always see you in different ways based on their experiences. Yeah, it makes sense. It makes sense, but it's so hard. Maybe Tristana hates you because you one-shotted her. Oh, I hate Smurfs. True. But you know what? That hurts me really, really bad. I know it's not... I know it doesn't make sense. But that hurts me really bad. Like, someone in the comments on my last one, they said this, right? They said this has to be mental illness. And I said true and hurtful. I said true and hurtful because it is, like, it's... I know you can't please everybody. I know you can't please everybody. By the way, welcome, Wayne. I know you can't please everybody, but... And maybe I need to stop saying this and I need to stop believing it, because maybe by me saying it and believing it, it's the only thing that's making it hold on. But it's such an innate part of the foundation of who I am. Welcome, Mark. Hold on. Short pause. Mark, today was the first day of ranked. So we played a ranked game today, and it was crazy. It was absolutely insane. Like, this clip is absolutely insane. I've never seen this. I've never seen an enemy team, like an entire enemy team, pop like this from a DRAVEN. But anyways, yeah, it's so deep for me. It's the foundational rules by which I understand interactions with other people. So I really do get it. And I don't really know if I can lose it entirely. I'll say two things about it. One, there was a period of time where I really didn't care what people thought, and I can't please everybody, blah blah blah. Like I read, like, what's it called, the something laws, a very good book, like the 4 principles or whatever, and it was talked about, it's the way other people perceive you is more about them than you, and that really helped me. But at the same time, when I was acting that way, I felt like a bad person. I felt free, but I felt like I felt like myself, but I felt like a bad person. Even though I wasn't a bad person, I know that I wasn't. But it was just, it's against who I fundamentally am. But maybe if I exercised that over a long period of time, I'd get used to it and would no longer feel that way. That's probably true. But the other thing is that I don't know if I can truly lose this and shed it. But I'm just getting more exposure to challenging it. You know, like posting, even though the comments actually hurt really bad. When I play ranked, here's something about me, guys. It took me a long time to realize that other people aren't this way. When people would flame me in ranked, I would identify with what they would say about me. So if they said I was a worthless piece of shit dog pig, I would identify with that and I would feel that way about myself. And so I could never understand how people could even say things like that. Because, I mean, sometimes people would say something in this game and I would carry it for the day. It would ruin my day. And I would, guys, I'm going to get real. Okay? I'm going to get real. Like, sometimes, guys, this is just so real. Alright? And I don't like this. Alright? But it used to make me really depressed. You know, at this time, I was never truly, like, suicidal. Like, I never had intent. I never created a plan, but sometimes when people would say stuff in ranked, I would feel like such a piece of shit that I would, like, want to kill myself. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on Twitch or on YouTube. But that's how intense it was. I would remember things for a week. Someone would say something, I would remember it for a week. There's probably things that people have said that still pop into my head months later, maybe years later. Say in game. Yeah, man, but it took me a long time to realize that. I think another thing that really hurt about it is I thought that people understood how hurtful it was, and they were saying it anyways, so they really meant it. I cried one time because a guy was trash talking to me when you were younger. I don't know if I ever cried. I maybe did, but I don't know if I ever... I maybe did cry, but that was when I was probably really, like, depressed. And, like, I just fully, like, it just let it out. Like, I remember at least one time I was playing and someone was just talking to me and I just stopped playing. Like, I just sat here spaced out looking at the screen and, like, tears were welling up. And all of a sudden, like, the world slowed down around me and everything went quiet. I don't know if you guys have felt that, but that's something that I can relate to, when the world goes quiet around you and it's like all your priorities align, and then I realize that this is just a fucking game. But then at the same time, like, I'm really sad. But yeah, it took me a long time to realize that most people aren't affected by people saying stuff like that in that exact way. I think that people probably are affected, especially, like, death by 1,000 cuts. Like, I think that this game does damage your self-esteem, yada 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 yada, but I don't think that it's quite as extreme for most people. And so I don't think people say these things with the intent or realization that they're doing that to me in particular, because I don't think it affects most people like that. I'm sure it does affect other people like that. I know that, of course, like, some people But I wish I don't know. I wish people understood because. But at the same time, it's difficult. Miss Drite, welcome. You're coming in at a crazy, like, crazy vulnerable and like moment. But welcome, Miss Drite. Today was the first game of ranked, Miss Drite. Today was the first game of ranked, and it went good. But here's the thing. This is guys. This is the thing that I go back and forth. It went amazing, Miss Drite. Like, it was crazy. Like the clip from today. I don't know if you watch the Instagram or the YouTube, but here's a clip from the game today. Or maybe you could just watch the full video on YouTube. I don't know if you'd be interested in that, but I will post the full game on YouTube. But here's the clip from today.
They say run! Oh. I think you die, Chris. Okay. Wow. Guys, holy shit. Guys, by the way, I could not see. I could not see him because my screen is locked on DRAVEN. So I could not see the team on my THRESH screen. That is, holy shit, guys. This is the practice. Oh, no. This is the, okay. This is the practice I'm doing with Valor. I turn the monitor off on my laptop.
Yeah, thank you, Mr.
And then I throw hooks with THRESH while looking at DRAVEN's.
Yo, Baudo. Understood. It's been really nice having you. So, Baudo, before you leave, I'm going to start streaming probably within the month, probably next week. Probably in 7 days, probably. I'm going to see if I can ease into it. I'm going to think about it. But I'm going to start streaming at 6 or 7 a.m. my time. And I'll stream for a few hours. So it'll be much, much better for people that are in South America and in the East Coast. And people in Europe. And in the United States. It'll be better for everybody. So yeah. Because right now it's 1 a.m. right now. I understand that's like super late for you and for people in South America. So I'll be streaming at 6 a.m. or 7 a.m. my time. Every day. And yeah, so hopefully that works better, and I may do a stream later in the day as well. So I'll let you go. When it comes to a psychologist, I went to therapy for years. I'm heading to bed as well, but I'm very proud. You're amazing. Thank you, Miss Drite. And it's nice to have you back as always. So I'll see you later, Miss Drite. Have a great night and a good sleep. But yeah, I've gone to therapy for years and years and years and years. Like, probably concurrently for 5 years or 6 years. So things have gotten way better. Like, the state I'm in now is like way better than it was. Now I don't care. People don't care. Randoms on the internet. So if someone starts trash talking me, I mute them and I trash talk back. I mean, you want to be an a-hole, I can be too. Yeah, I'm kind of like that too. I don't be an a-hole, but I stand up to people. But guys, here's the thing that is in my mind that is a challenge. I understand it is not other people's responsibility to mind themselves to manage my emotions. That is not other people's responsibility. That cannot be other people's responsibility. We cannot be accountable for other people's emotions. And I don't know how that belief is able to exist with it feels deeply wrong that people are so inconsiderate to hurt me this bad. So I don't know. Like, I feel like the solution is if people knew maybe the impact that some of the things are saying, like, you could still flame people, but there's certain lines, like, don't dehumanize people. Imagine you're dehumanizing a child. I mean, come on. You're gonna fuck up that child as they're growing up. Like, let's just be real. There's a line. And you never know when it's a child. And so I feel like if people realize the impact that they were actually having by saying certain things, they wouldn't even want to say certain things. It wouldn't even cross their mind. Like, there would be a shift in their priorities. And so it's not about other people having to act a different way. I think it's just about understanding. I don't know. That's the conclusion I came to. And I hope that in me talking about this, especially as the platform grows, again, that feels wrong saying that. Like, I don't want to offend Destiny, as I said earlier, by being so audacious as to say that I probably will have a platform. But as I do, I hope that in me talking about this, it may help. Yeah, it's really sad. So anyways, I don't know who's still here. But looks like everything's posted, right? We just gotta post this to YouTube, and then I'll post the full game to YouTube tomorrow. I'll highlight the YouTube video tonight, but it'll take too long to download and upload, so I'll probably maybe I'll upload it tonight. I'm not sure. We'll see how long it takes. But yeah, today was a fun stream. It's really nice, by the way, for when you guys engage with especially, I mean, engage in game is great, but also with these conversations, because I don't know if I even like having these conversations, but there's something about it that feels really right. And so it means a lot for you guys to engage with it as well. It feels like I'm not alone in the and maybe not I'm not saying in the experience of this, but I'm not alone in the I don't know. I don't even know what I'm trying to say. People are aware of this. People, I can talk to someone about it. I don't know. Talk to, you're people that I've never met before, and you're engaging with something that I care about, and that's really nice. Sorry, I'm not being expressive. Connection? Yeah, maybe it is connection. Maybe that is what I'm trying to say. That I feel like finally like the true self, the part that's hurting, that is hidden, is actually being seen. And maybe that's what feels really, like I said, it doesn't feel good, but it feels like a weight off my shoulders. It feels like I'm finally present. It feels like I'm finally here. Like I'm not trying to be someone else. Like I'm finally alive. Like truly. It sounds dramatic, but I'm just trying to find the best ways to describe the way I'm feeling. But it does feel like that. A person beyond the screen, that I feel like a person beyond the screen. Yeah, that you feel like a person beyond the screen, and that I feel like a person beyond the screen. And that there's just someone else who cares. Someone else who cares, who's not, family, who's not someone I met in person, or is a close, like, has been a close friend for years, like at school or something. That there's just another person who cares. Like that makes me feel less alone and less afraid. I think we're onto something here. I think that's something that probably a lot of people would. I think that's a feeling that a lot of people are missing. Connection, probably. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy that the concept was so foreign to me that I don't even know the word for it, but I think it is connection. But doesn't that say a lot? And I think there's a lot of other people who experience that. I think that says a lot about people's struggles right now. You know, people that are online and such. People that grew up alone, people that grew up online. Which is a lot of people now. But I do not want to keep you up, Faudo. So I want to let you go if you need to go to bed, if you want to go to bed. I'm probably going to end the stream real soon here. Like I said, just enjoying the conversation. I'm dying to see how this video is doing on Instagram though, so let's refresh. It may not be doing well, and that would fucking hurt. Right before bed, you're trying to find the words for me? Well, you kind of are. You're on vacation. Where are you? Are you not in your home country? Guys, it could be doing good, or it could be doing bad. And if it's doing bad, I'm going to feel so bad when I go to bed. This is why I don't check, usually. I mean, sometimes I do, but... Okay, it's doing really good, guys. Hey, Cabron. Oh, yeah. Wait. I love that someone said this. One of the enemies said support gap, but I am the support. That's so good, right? Okay, see, I'm happy. I'm happy now. See, I feel like I'm seen. I feel this is one thing I love about the social media is that, God, I feel like I'm reaching people. Like, I feel like I'm being seen and appreciated. And there's some people that flame and like are judgmental, but there's a lot more people who are just make me feel like I'm worth something. It just, God, it makes me feel so happy. Oh, you're just vacation from work, still in Brazil. Got you. Got you. Ooh, well, shit. Well, this is doing good in terms of views, but it's not doing as good as this one in terms of likes per minute. I think that this one had like double the likes per minute or something. I don't know. God, hold on. I try not to get too addicted to the stats. I can get a little addicted, that's okay. But here's what I try to do. When I want to check my phone, I try to think about what is it that I'm missing that the phone is trying to give me. Is it trying to cure boredom? Because I can watch a documentary on Netflix, right? Or I can play League, I can play Ranked, right? So if it's entertainment, I don't need to be doing this. If I need to feel connection, I definitely should not be doing this, because people are gonna, if I need this for my self-esteem, people are gonna flame me. It's gonna destroy me when I get a negative comment. So if I need connection, then I need to do something else for connection. And that's usually the two things. Like sometimes it's genuine curiosity and I'm detached and it's good. But most of the time it's either that I'm doing it for the entertainment, which is bad, or I'm doing it for the sense of connection, which is bad, really bad. So like right now when I'm getting nervous and stuff, that's because my sense of self-worth is tied to the performance of the clip. So that's when I have to be like, okay, I'm not looking at this for a day. Like, I'll be fine. But isn't this really cool, guys? Like, guys, I've been posting clips for 84 days now. Like Miss Drite, I think Miss Drite was here like after like she came here when I was playing bots. So she came here early. She came here in the first like 30 days. She was here in the first 30 days. Something like that. Earlier than that. First 25 days, something like that. It's cool. It's just so exciting. It's so exciting. And then like the gifted sub and the follows and the people talking in YouTube. It's really all exciting. And now we're playing ranked. I'm just going on and on and on and on and on and on and on. And I hope that this is, you guys are hanging out and it's chill. You know, I hope it's not like hella boring. Just me going on and talking, but feels really good. Feels really good to do it. Someone liked it on Facebook already, is that right? That's good. The Facebook ones usually do not do good right away. Okay, I got 1 like. Think about it. You have consistency. Yeah. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, I've been playing 2 champs every single day for 5 months now. Over 5 months. 5 and a quarter. About. Guys, it's such a crazy idea that you can play 2 champions at once with 2 mice. The fact that it took 5 months of every single day, and like, by the way, like I've been like for the last month or maybe month and a half, I've been practicing with Valor outside of the stream, literally just sitting and hooking. Hook for 30 minutes to an hour every single day outside of the stream. Hook. Or flaying Rengar jumps. That's another thing we were doing. For a little while, we were flaying Rengar jumps. And the fact that it took 5 months shows how crazy, how, like, just how bold and the idea was. But I knew, for whatever reason, I felt it. I felt it in my gut, and I saw it in my mind that this was for sure possible. But it was going to be a matter of solving many problems, and like building muscle memory the correct way and doing it from scratch. Like in order to be able to throw my hooks without looking at the thresh screen, I have to have a sense of where my mouse is. Like I have a sense of space around me. Like I have to have I literally have to have a sense for where my mouse is. I have to know where my mouse is without looking. And so I have to literally train my mind like to know and to keep track. And for whatever, like, I know it's possible. I don't know why I know it's possible, but I know it's possible just from everything I know about all the fields, all the I don't want to sound like a fake intellectual, so I don't know how to talk about this without sounding like a fake intellectual, but all the sciences around it, the psychology, but actually the brain, like our brain structure and the functions of different parts of the brain, and like the different activities that activate different parts of the brain, and activating what parts of the brain triggers learning, how much is too much activation that then reduces your learning, how emotion triggers the encoding of memory. Another example is knowing that when I started playing bots, I knew that I had 0 experience playing Thresh with my left hand, and basically no experience doing anything with my left hand. And so any muscle memory that I'm building as I'm starting is going to be the foundation. Just like I'm a little kid again. Like you're a little kid, and everything you learn when you're a little kid is like informs everything else. in your life from there on, I knew that whatever habits I learned in the very beginning with my left hand was going to, if I had bad habits, I would be ruined. Like, if I was playing against real players from the very beginning, I would be ruined because I would have so much foundational muscle memory of panicking and throwing my lantern at the enemy when I'm trying to throw my hook, or flaying in the wrong direction, or hooking in the wrong direction, and panicking, you know, or walking my Thresh into death while I'm trying to kite with Draven. And so I knew that the best thing to do was to play one game a day of bots, and make sure that because I'm playing only one game, which is only 12 minutes or 15 minutes, I'm going to be present and I'm going to be focused, and I'm going to be focused and present the entire time on tracking the enemy and throwing the hook accurately. I am present, I am taking it seriously, and I will only throw the hook if I'm calm and I'm at my best self and I think that I will land it. And I did that for 3.5 months. So my only exposure, I would literally play one game for 12 to 15 minutes, go to sleep. That would encode into my brain as I sleep, right? And then I would recharge all my energy. So the next day I could show up and I could play the Thresh intentionally, calm, and to the best of my, like, literally to the best of, not just in terms of effort, but literally, like, it's in the system. It's like, yeah, I don't know if you've ever done this, but if you stop playing League for like a week and you come back and you play League, it's like you can take in more information. Like, suddenly you're like not missing last hits, you're dodging abilities, you're not playing too aggressive. And that's because you've taken a break, you know? It's because you're not overdoing it, right? Same concept here. I'm showing up every single day like fresh, like fully fresh. And I'm only getting 12 to 15 minutes of practice every single day. But it is perfect practice, basically. I don't know how it could be more perfect practice. It is perfect practice, 12 to 15 minutes a day. Because it's only 12 to 15 minutes a day, that's why it took 3.5 months. And I knew that time was on my side. That time was the weapon. That's corny. But that patience was going to win this. Because if I trained the wrong habits in the beginning, this would not be possible. Yeah, I'm going on and on and on, and you need to go to bed. So, I don't know if you want me to continue. If you're chill, then like we can. But if you want to go to bed, like I'm good to say let's just call it. So let me know. I'm going to bed. Medicine doing its effects. All right. Have a good night. Have a good night. And have a good sleep. I'll see you next time. But what I said makes sense? Thank you. Or, yeah, cool. I'm glad. All right. I'll see you next time. And I'm going to wait until the stream catches up. So I'm going to go pee. I'm going to go pee, and then I'm going to shut down the stream when I get back. All right. See ya. Great having you. All right. And if you're on YouTube, I'll see you later. Thanks for thanks for showing up. I never know if I need to say thanks because you guys are showing up for entertainment or for community, you know? So it's not like you're I don't know how this comes across. I don't know how this comes across, but you guys know what I mean? Like, it's not that I hope you guys. I don't know. I don't know how that comes across, but I feel like um, I hope you guys actually enjoy it. You know, I hope you guys actually want to show up, and if you want to support, then like that's one thing, you know, and that's. But then also, like, I hope that you actually just you're curious and you want to watch, or you find community, or find it entertaining. Uh, you find some value. Cheer up always. See ya. Okay. See ya, Mark. See ya. Have a great day or a great night. I'm not sure what it is for you, but have a great day. But yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and then I'm gonna let the stream catch up and I'm gonna end it. So I'll see you guys. Alright.